Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Standard Grind. And today we're going to be doing something focused. We got an RCQ we're playing tomorrow. So it's going to be really interesting. We're going to Cat Ninja Games in Naperville. It's going to be the first ever RCQ. So we're going to go and show and force the Boar's Hat team. Let's jump into some arena, testing out this list that I got put together. Basically, 4 Torch, 4 Lightning Strike, a single screen Nemesis, a single Sunshine Links. This is going to be really good against the mid-range creature decks and or the aggro creature decks because we have a lot of removal. Less good against control, but we have a Screaming Nemesis and a Sunspine Links to facilitate our game plan against control. And then in the sideboard, we have the swap, where we're able to cut the removal, bring in Screaming Nemesis and Sunspine Links against control, and just, take out the torches that don't go to face, leave in a couple lightning strikes, and we just have a bunch of threats. I kind of want to test it, so let's just jump right into it. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. Let's jump into it. Check the audio real quick. Boom. Audio works. Everything seems to be going well. Eat some salad. Nope. Ooh. Let's try it. This is a hand where we lose. Especially to a Pridemate. No turn 2 Pridemate's huge. There is one card we have to dodge. Shelter by Ghosts. We kind of have to play the Starscape. That's the tough thing, right? This can potentially deal me so much damage. Especially if they play another one. Let's just pass. This is an example of playing the most scared. I think this is a race from the past. Get the creature. Creature has to attack. That's fine. I'll get the creature back at the end step. Pass it over. There's the Pridemate. Triggers on the stack. Torch. I don't think they're playing Raise the Best, if I had to be honest. Play another Howl Squad, play a Sear Slicer. We're just looking for any Lord here. They block 2 of them. We get 2 back at the end step. We can start punching through the following turn. That's pretty good. They will gain a billion life. We can pretend. Pretend pretty easily. That's pretty good. All right, swing for 1. Trades so that it's no longer a creature. Potentially so that they could Wrath. Swing like this. Get 2 more guys. Oh no. That's an Amalia. Amalia might be a problem. You're going to leave the Resplendent Angel on top. Then they get to draw Resplendent Angel. Then they get to play Resplendent Angel. Oh, I might just be dead. Because this will get it to 10. Which then at the end step will go to 14. I'm not literally dead. Very, very close, though. Okay, thank F. Play the Stadium Headliner. Play the Bastronaut. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can't really even kill the Amalia anymore. Swings like this. They net stay the same. So that's crazy. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, or 11, 12. So So I can't kill the Amalia no matter what. I get the Howl Squad back from the hinterland dying. So maybe right now the only thing I really have to worry about is Resplendent Angel. Kill the Resplendent Angel. Pump the Astronaut. Yeah, it's really good. It shoots me for 4. Potentially puts Amalia to 19. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really, really good. Really, 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 really. This is what we were talking about. Now the Howl Squad has to block or we die. It does feel like I've died, so let's do our best. Okay, well, this makes another body, so I have a chump blocker for next turn as well. I feel dead. I feel very, 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 very dead. Block, click this. Ooh, Sunspell links. Let's do this. Ha, opponent, you can't gain life. Good game. I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to my dad real quick. Oh. No blocks. All right, good game. I'll be right back. I do. I do. Yeah. I did a great job. She's barely here. So that the house is not a representation of me. You feel warm in your way. Is that the first time? Yeah. I was in a computer reading. The place is warm. It's getting down to 40. What? That's not. That's not. I mean, you can turn it on. Sure. You need to go. Right now, it's the coast. It's like if it's cool at night, as long as you're Yeah, you're good. I love you, dude. So sorry. Dad comes first. All right. Yeah, honestly, let's do it again. Let's just win. Sunspelling, Screwy Nemesis. Seems great. Goblin. So we can't cast that until we draw a mountain. We fucking did it. Life this turn. Well, sometimes you love your sister and you pass through your turn for her. I think we just gotta kill the payoffs, but I'm gonna be tapping out for the next couple turns. Yeah, so this is bad, but not you know, we can't it's not like we can't play around it. We get the Howl Squad in play. Combat the one creature attacks. That's gonna be the issue. We're gonna have to race the channeler and this cleric. It's pretty tough. That's not true, actually. We can jump stuff with the Howl Squad the following turn or drop. Full control. 2 combat. Resolve. Tap. This one has to attack. Sure, so more lords or more life gain. Shelter Brigo's taking out the Krenko is really bad. 7. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Well, they can play cards from the graveyard. That's right. God damn it. So now they can play the Ajani's. Ooh. Ooh. But Screaming Nemesis can keep them from gaining the life. I think we just play the Howl Squad. Full control, go to combat. That's good. Tap. Just honestly, maybe I probably should have just chumped twice. Because then the Krenko taps for like a bajillion. No, because then I don't get the Krenko back. Yeah, it's tough. Another case. Now they can't go. Oh, they can only play creatures. But it gains flying now. Oh, and 2 in the air gets there. Good game, opponent. Really well played. Very well played. I deserve to lose that game. I feel like this is an overall good matchup, though. It shows the power of Shelter by Ghosts. I like this hand. We would die to a control deck, but if we're playing against aggro or even mid-range. Yeah, red-green. Play FOMO on 2. I'll play this in case they have FOMO on 2. I think, honestly, setting up the board and then holding up Lightning Strike for the next 2 turns is going to be really important. They could warp a Nova Hellkite here. I think this is great. Exactly where I want to be. They could technically ramp into the enchantment that enters and deals 3 to all non-dragon creatures. And that would be pretty bad for me. It'd be very flavorful, though, if the dragon came down and breathed fire and killed everything. There's the battle cry. That one's really good. Yeah, now it's free. And this is the power of this deck. They got to go cast Trailblazer for full mana, cast Battle Crier for full mana, Cactus Folk for 2, Roaming Throne for free, Anticostal Vestige for 1. And this is like a bajillion. 8. $19.25. Might have to block with all my creatures. Yeah. Well, let's be smart. If we have to block all the creatures, what's the other thing that I want to die? We can trade with Trailblazer. Block like this. Go to 1. Oh, and they get to put Dragonhawk into play. World Wagon's good. It lets them ramp. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Plus, this Cactus Folk. It's a great blocker. Pretty close game, though. I can double pump this. That makes it a 6. 3-1 with double strike. So 6, 7. If I do that, I don't have mana to strike. If I strike them, put them to 11. I will strike the Cactus and pay the ward. However, I have died. Excuse me. I'm dead. Very, very dead. Don't know what they're thinking about, but I'm dead. Good game. I left the cavern up so that they would know I wouldn't have any interaction. Cause I wanna say maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Cause today's gonna be the day when I start coming back to you. And right now, I'm trying to figure out if the fire in your eyes is through. Cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Hey yo, what's up, Derek? Appreciate you dropping in. Bingo, bango, bongo. 2, 3, Screaming Nemesis, Glittering Bolt, Upgrade. I can see all these cards. I mean, Krenko's really good. The Trample on the other creature is pretty good against us. Grease Wrench, not the greatest. They're gonna bring in Fire Magic. Nemesis Punches. Today's gonna be the day. That's gonna be the day. That's gonna be the day. It's gonna be the day. It's gonna be the day. That's, you know what? Accurate. Hella accurate. Just bring like a ton of removal, right? Torch really doesn't do too much. Obliterating Bolt's nice because it scales up. Maybe we trim a Krenko to trim a Sunspend Links, or trim a Nemesis. Try like that. We'll see. Opponent's playing a really good deck against us. They can go bigger and faster than us sometimes, which is like the one thing we don't really have a defense against. Guess that's a good reason to play like a bajillion removal spells. Fuck. Yeah, a little bit of an earlier stream tonight so that I can get the list high, like honed in, locked in. Playing an RCQ at Ninja Cat Gaming tomorrow. So I'll be trying to sleep early, get that full 8 hours. Cauldron makes Vivi go Yu-Gi-Oh! Homes. That's a really good point. I think I have Cauldron in the sideboard. I think that's where we're testing it. It's good to have some graveyard 8, but I don't think that we need a lot in this meta right now. Student, gonna be the day. Game we pulled out last night made me sick. Yeah, sometimes it goes great. Sometimes it doesn't go great. But thank you. That means a lot. You just gotta never give up. You just gotta keep going. Sometimes they have nothing. Sometimes they have everything. All right, double Stadium Headliner. This is gonna be 4 damage a turn. 18, 14, 10, 8, or 10, 6, 2. Fire Magic. It has no business walk around with 5 11s and 22 mana. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, it's totally fair. Hey, but they can't go wide like we can. Combat Swing. Vivi's like, I made a bajillion power. Pass the turn. Krenko's like, I kill you in this turn. Pack up your cards. Go home. Vivi's like, no. Yeah, thank God you had 43 5/5s. That was a good one. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Multiple Lords pretty hot. play a tap land. It's a pretty bad sign for me. I would say that's a pretty bad sign for me. Strike your face. They're thinking about whether or not we get to attack. They're like, yeah, that's fine. Like, what does this game be like? What does this game become? It's wild. Quite. Kind of crazy. They didn't bargain it, so I think I just let this go through. They had to take a pain, so they still end up at 10. End the turn, end step, I can make the Soulstone Sanctuary a thing if I don't need to cast Lightning Strike. The Verge is online. Hardcast Roaming Throne. I think that's fine. Even with Orm's Chant, Isochron Scepter still took 15 turns to beat the opponent down. That's crazy. Human A. Okay. Sanctuary doesn't even work now. Let's just go face. Play my land. Play Seer Slicer. Just pass. With a Zephyr Falcon or some dumb shit like that. That's fucking awesome. Okay, there's the lifelink. No blocks. They're thinking about whether or not they want to sack the creature to equip the Roaming Throne. They do not. Slam the links. They go to 2, no attacks. Now if a card doesn't have 3 keywords, 2 paragraphs of text, it's jank. Yeah, just crazy. Actually crazy. Even like the basic ones still have a billion lines of text. Okay. Don't think that does it. No blocks. Lynx is really good. So now I can just activate, go to combat. They could have an unsummon. So to play around that, we won't play around that. It has reach. Wow. That's crazy. And now they have lethal. Oh my god. If we would have just activated, they had 2 blockers. We could have had 3 attackers. Huge punts. Got to take the losses here in order to learn. But still, that new blue dude who becomes a land on opponent's turn should be green. I agree. I think that water guy, whatever, Aquaman, whatever his name is, he's basically rampant growth. Because in a blue deck, you're just trying to use your mana on your opponent's turn anyway. It's just a rampant growth that only applies to your opponent's turn. And then is your beater or your attacker on your turn. Actually seems really good. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm very good. Good game opponent. Really well played. Well, I feel like we would have won that game. We just played a little tighter. But that's how it goes. Let's run it back. I feel like it's close. I feel like this list is very close. Like we could have... Technically, we could play like Active Treason in our sideboard for the bigger matchups. I mean, I kind of like how that sounds. Mm-hmm. Seer Slicer makes another dude. This is the prowess version of Vivi, which my buddy Dom told me is just strictly better. I believe Dom because he's very smart. I was gonna say, are you sure? I can crack back pretty hard. Let's kill the Mako. Not the Seer Slicer. Definitely not that one. If we get another land, we probably just play the Dropkick. VV plus Sleight of Hand, Burn Spell, Bounce Spell, sure. Now they have 1 extra mana to work with. Crash Through gives creatures trample. Why don't more decks play Crash Through? I guess this is better in prowess, eh? No blocks. Swinging. Headliner. Grease Wrench. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 exactly. Yeah, let's just pass. Okay. Riddler's fine. It doesn't trigger prowess. Just as gonna let them draw. Flashback Winter Night Stories. I'm gonna shoot the otter in response. I mean, if they have main deck fire magic, I'm in pretty big trouble. Replay the headline or replay the Sphere Slicer. Attack with the dude that can't be blocked. Pass it over. Give as many blockers as we could possibly have. Props, okay. They're looking for like another crash through. They could level up the Storm Chaser's talent to get it. Warp a Riddler. Draw 2. Combat 6 counters on Vivi. No attack. Second main. Make 13 mana with Vivi. Another Storm Chaser's talent. Ooh, Storm Chaser's talent with Quantum Riddler is disgusting. Another Winter Night Stories. Still have 11 mana. Play another Artist talent. Torch the Bastronaut. This will happen every once in a while. No matter what deck you're playing, no matter who you're playing, eventually you're going to be stuck on lands. You're going to have a good hand. Your opponent's going to win the game. And you're going to be tempted to be frustrated. Just take a deep breath. Honestly, It happens. They're numbers. Sometimes the cards are just in favor of one more than the other. There's nothing wrong with it. Just accept it as it is. At this point, I'm just trying to see how many counters you can put on the VV. Good game, opponent. Well played. Killed me with VV triggers. That's crazy to think about. Okay. Glittering bolts and braids. Even the cauldrons can come in. Lynx, not good enough. Nemesis could be okay as a blocker, but they have bounce spells too. Grease wrench to get the crank on the bin, sure. Blade, a braid, lightning strike, obliterating bolt, sear slicer, Agathas, trim a cranko, trim a dropkick. You could cut 2 of these cards. Honestly, I kind of want to cut the grease wrench over the cranko. Try it like this. Like, when grease wrench works, it's nice. The issue is they have so much removal. I don't expect the grease wrench plus Agatha's line to be a thing. I'm suspecting it's usually just going to be like play Krinko, it gets killed like a braided, and then I just have to like turn 6, put it under an Agatha's. Sure. I at least have my lands this time. Murder. Usually when you're on the draw, if you have the option between playing a threat and taking away your opponent's tempo, this card can just kill the threat. Then you're at parity, and then on their turn they can regain the tempo by playing a creature of their own. And then the same thing goes, if I then have a removal spell I want to prioritize on my turn, getting us back to parity or net neutral. And if they have nothing, then I can progress my board state. Very light, very general, high level stuff. High level, low level, very basic is what I'm trying to say. They play VV, I play Strike. Goblin. Exile this one. We can hold up Lightning Strike, combat attack. Pass it over. Profs is good. No creatures, eh? Agatha's fine. Pitches the VV. Land. Perfect. Now I can hold up Dropkick. Or now I can hold up Strike for whatever creature they target with the Agathas. Let's pass it over. Take a card out of my bin just to be safe. Warp or Quantum Riddler, sure. I mean, they're gonna put it on the Quantum Riddler. That's fine. Mako also can make 4 mana. Sure. No way. I thought for sure they had already activated. That's crazy. Oh, I thought for sure they hadn't activated. That's insane. All right, they level it up all the way. All right, dropkick's gone. Another Mako. Another Profs. Pitch of Fire Magic? Why would they pitch a Fire Magic? Winter Night Stories, okay. Oh, and this new Mako. Oh no. This new Mako also can make mana. This is actually crazy. Okay. They're like, okay, that's enough. They passed. In their end step, they can make mana with Mako. Makes 8 mana. Yeah, Fire Magic. That's fine. Strike your face. Play the Howl Squad. Play the Stadium Headliner. Combat 3. Opponent did the most busted turn that I've ever seen, but with a little bit of patience and not conceding. Okay. Yeah. I think we just do that. I think we just do that. That's kind of why I like playing the white version, because Rest in Peace is very strong. This hand sucks. They also have an Abrade for sure. Guess we're on the draw. Play the Mako. No? Let's try like that. Get the Sear Slicer down. There's a land. A second strike is pretty good. Tag. Hardcast VV pass. That's what we needed. Goblin. I can go Lightning Strike. Exile VV. Put a counter on my Sear Slicer. Make 3 red mana. Cast this Dropkick Bomber. Combat 6. Have Strike and Torch up. Pass it over. Hardcast Pross for no value. So this trigger's fine. Then I'd like to strike your face. Then eat the Quantum Riddler. Counter on the Dropkick. Make red mana. Place your Slicer. Combat. Attacks. Pass it over. To win the match against Vivi in such a way. In response, I'd like to bargain, sacking a token. Good game, opponent. Really well played. But being able to put the VV under my own cauldron, making my goblins little wizards, it's quite a way to do it. Okay, that felt really good. That felt really good. Let's do 1 or 2 more, and then I'm going to crash for the night. I'm trying to go to bed early, get some sleep. Haven't gotten some good sleep in a while, so I'm excited. See how long we've been streaming. Just over an hour. Perfect. That felt right. But yeah, I feel like this list is very strong. I'm very excited to see how it's gonna do. We have a decent VV matchup. We just kind of race, make a bunch of like bodies. Like that list probably should have beaten us because they had crash through, and our blockers are really bad against them. But like overall, I think we're in a great spot. Bastronaut. Pastronaut. Damage is good. Sear Slicer. Nemesis is fine. Sure, they can gain life. That's fine. Kill the Nemesis. Nemesis kills Sear Slicer. If I had to guess, yeah. Then we go Cavern on Goblin. I kind of want to play both of these and then following turn drop kick. Like if I strike their face right now, goes to max speed. That's 4. You take a lot more, and then I have a bigger board. Max speed, combat, attack. Another Sear Slicer. Land, Hardcast Overlord of the Mistmoors. Okay, I'll cast your Trailblazer. And then okay, so make a copy of the Esper Medum, which draws them a card and does the first chapter. Then they attack the blocks. It's a devastating onslaught deck. That's really cool. Combat. I'll attack. And they concede because we can pump. And then this is 8, 10. Yeah. So it's just good. So they played Nemesis, so we're going to bring in Nemesis. They're also playing Naya, so Lynx is probably good. Didn't really see much of what they were doing. I mean, we saw Lanrolves, right? Yeah, there's Lenny. Lenny and Outcaster Trailblazer are 2 cards we have to kill. So maybe we leave in... Bring in 2 Lynx, 2 Nemesis. No. Let's cut the torches and just play our braids. Actually, let's just play Agathis. Let's just go big. Big. In Jam and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and your stream during breaks. My bad. Hey, no worries, Dirk. Never apologize to me, bro. I'm just here playing Goblins. You know, I do this when no one's watching, so I really appreciate you being here. But yeah, I'm just having fun. Dialing it in for tomorrow at the RCQ. We need 1 more land and we can play most of this. A mountain off the top would be amazing. You really gobbity-goo goblins. We gotta go. Burnhilder, you're gonna be burning soon, bro. Cavern on Goblin. Next creature you cast gains haste. No, we just want that gone. Yeah, nope. No can do how. Get it out of here. Yeah, Nemesis is good. Nemesis is good. Astronaut just 1. Pass it over. Burn, baby, burn. We gotta burn. Rexage for no value. That's insane. I like it. I like it a lot. Howl Squad would let them kill my Bastronaut. Dropkick is just safe. So let's play Dropkick. If we draw Mountain next turn, we can play Howl Squad and jump the token. And they concede. Oh my god, locked under the Nemesis Mirror. Once we start grinding, I guess it does favor me pretty strongly. I mean, that doesn't feel like that should be what happens, but I can see it. I'm going to use the bathroom and I'll be right back. Last game of the night. All right. Oh. All right, so we won against Vivi. And we won against whatever that deck was. Let's see if we can keep it going. Play first, yes. No. Definitely drop kick to the bottom. Yeah, so Painter Studio Defaced Gallery was what we were playing in our 2-drop slot, but right now we really need to have answers on 2 for creatures. So Lightning Strike is just a little bit better. And it can just go face. Like it's a 2-mana Lightning Bolt, I'll be honest. It's just good. I would like to keep my cards. So that's good. I would like to torch your Deep Cavern back. We drew the land. Sir, Flash and a Curiosity. Would like to bolt this. Spell Pierce. Oh, because they knew what I had. They could sequence it so well. Play the Stadium Headliner. I don't think we block. This may be crazy. No, you know what? It's 4. No, I'll take 3. They can draw a card. And it's another creature. Okay, that's perfect. Goblin. Next to combat attack like this. Mobilize before blocks. Activate. First strike, eat the Curiosity. Then trade with the Spyglass Siren. They go to 9. I lose my dude. Spyglass can stay on top. They hit me for 4. They draw the Spyglass. Then they can play it and crack the map on it. Howl Squad's pretty good. Start jumping my dudes next turn. They should let me attack and then block and then kill the Howl Squad. If they have removal and they kill it before I declare attacks, then I don't technically have to attack. Or is it a characteristic of the token that makes it want to attack? I think it's a characteristic of the token because it says that that token has to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this deck's pretty good. Wait a second. I might not just be dead. Shoot the Sheriff the Lord is really good. And now my Howl Squad doesn't even tap for a bolt. Oof. Yeah. Good game. Really well played, opponent. All right, so Dimir is the matchup that we probably have to watch out for the most. Dimir and a good blue-white control player. Against Dimir, though, we have a lot of really good tools. They're basically a control deck, so we can bring in all this stuff. Trim down so much in the torches and the lightning strikes. Let them be the control deck. I guess we did cut all of the answers we had to a bat, but I mean, I have to assume they're trimming some of the bats. I'll take the play. Nope, one land hands. Nope. No one land hands. It's the law. You don't keep them. There's always a better hand. Okay, well, I guess this is a no land hand. This is telling us that the variance is running out for us. It's telling us to go to bed. We have an Agatha's in a dream. To pitch a Krenko to the grease wrench. This is all we need. All we desire in life. We're so close. Ha! Take that, deep cavern bat. Nemesis. Crash in. Ben's enduring curiosity. They might have another one then. Shoot the sheriff, then Nemesis. That's fine. Eat their enduring curiosity. No fucking way. No fucking way. That's fine. Damage is fine. Drawing cards is fine. I would like to activate this. Discarding a Krenko. And then I would like to exile my Krenko. Put another counter on my Grease Wrench. Tap my Krenko. Then I would like to exile my Screaming Nemesis. Put a counter on this Goblin. Play this land. Activate the Soulstone Sanctuary. Yes. Tap. Tap. Chump. Board wipe. Show me the wrath. Land Gix's command. Algia Coital works. I don't think you win this one though, opponent. Activate. Activate. Combat. All these attackers. Probably shouldn't have attacked the Soulstone, but that just means that I get to like push more damage somewhere else. Still don't have creatures in the bin. Won the turn. I guess if we could trade with the Curiosity, we could exile it before it like becomes an enchantment. We want to guarantee that they have life to gain. Deep cavern bet's fine. Man, this Agathis is doing a lot of work. Oh, and you make it lose all abilities. That's so good. Oh my god. The power of Agathis coming out of the sideboard. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's run it back. Yeah, I think that like if we had links in that situation, they would have taken 1 billion damage. Like, we have to be okay with that situation where like they're trying to just draw a bunch of cards, but we're like, that's fine. We'll just that was a mold of 4. No way. That just hit me. That was a mold of 4. Oh my god. Yeah. Jeez. This deck might be really good. Maybe Vivian 3. Like, I think this deck might be legit. I mean, this is a 7 that does like a very similar thing to the last, and they get to bat me on the play though. Yeah, they get to bat me because they're on the play. Bat. Take the Agathis. And there's the bat. And we took out pretty much all our removal. Like bat or Agathis would have usually been lightning strike or torch, but that's the slot that we replaced it with. And I'll attack. Trade? No. Preacher's really good. Can't block my Bastronaut though. Also, I can jump with drop kit to. I can jump a goblin with drop kick in order to get my Agathis back. That could be legit. No blocks. Drowner's fine. Taps the Lord, they're going to shuffle it in next turn. They could definitely just be like, I take it. I think that's fine. This means I keep my Lord. Max speed, but that doesn't matter. Play the Lynx. Put them to 13. They can't gain life. Trade with the Preacher? No. Don't we just kill them? No, because the dropkick can't attack. Rin is really good. No rats because no creatures died. That was huge. Activate. I like to pitch these 2 lands. 2 other things that don't do anything. Yeah, it feels like they have a removal spell. Oh, they have the Restless Reef, so I'm just dead. Siren is not activate Restless Reef, so I'm not dead right now. Unless they could play a land. Sure. Curiosity can stay. Drowner, that'll do it. Good game. Well played, opponent. Yeah, maybe if Lynx was removal instead, like Obliterating Bolt, this Nemesis was also removal, we would have been in a better spot. But that's neither here nor there. They were really good games. And you know what? To end in a loss, let's leave something sweet. Because that now I know what I need to work on for next time. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Gonna kind of go to bed early tonight. Get ready for the RCQ, which I'll be posting in shorts tomorrow about. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. It really means the world to me that y'all hang out with me. So thanks so much for being here. Goblins gonna win the RCQ tomorrow. Till next time, I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.